evangelical Christian group has posted something like 2,000 ads around the world warning that the world will end on May 21st. They say Jesus will return and take his true believers to heaven and leave everyone else to suffer 5 months of hell on earth. And some people have changed their lives as a result of this. You brought this to our attention, Sherry. What do you think?
Yeah, because I know Sunday, it was 3 vans where I was. I was in Harlem with Jeffrey, and it was 3 vans, and it says, save the date, Christ is coming on the 21st of May.
Oh, my God, I don't have a thing to wear.
You better get it. But, you know, it's kind of interesting because, you know, of course, being a Christian, you believe that Jesus Christ is coming. But there's a scripture in Matthew 24:36 that says nobody knows when he's coming, not even Jesus, only the Father. So, but just in case he's coming on the 21st, on the 20th, I'm cleaning my house, I'm cooking. So if Jesus knocks on my door, I'm going to have everything ready.
Get it ready.
I mean, I like to hedge my bets anyway.
And why do we have to suffer 5 months of misery because of that? I don't get that.
Because you're not I guess because you're not a believer.
Just 5 more months? That's not that long.
But what happens...
You can do 5 months, Joy.
But Sherry, it says that if you believe this, or if Jesus, you know, does come, that you will have rapture. That means you go to heaven.
Taken up to heaven.
Yeah. So some people have said, you know, I'm going to spend all my money. I'm not going to worry about anything because it's the end of the world, May 21st.
I would definitely counsel against that because I know when I used to be a Jehovah's Witness, they said the end of the world was coming in 1975, and a lot of people sold their houses and got rid of stuff, and I thought the end of the world was coming, you know, being a witness.
Maybe the rumors put out by real estate agents. Did you ever think of that?
You know what?
Good segue.
Maybe you're onto something here. Maybe this is the new stimulus package because maybe this will actually boost our economy.
I mean, it could be any.
But it's not a good thing because I didn't pay a lot of my bills, and I got into a lot of debt because I thought, you know, I would write a check and I go, well, the world is going to end. I don't need money in the bank. And you know what? The world never ended, and I had to pay these creditors off. It took a long time.
So just take this with a grain of salt. Is that?
I'm camping that day.
So you just think about the time.
I've had a camping trip planned for like, you know, months, so I'm doing that.
I wouldn't take the Lord with a grain of salt, but I don't know if, if you can put an exact day on when the world is going to end. I get a little leery when I hear that, when you got an exact day and time.
You know,
in the
could be any
meantime,
day.
take a little time to enjoy the view, as we say.
That's right.
Okay.